resin, a shovel wine from PreciousJuggalos. I found nothing in everything on while he paints. He's the one of those finger drinkers, and I love traumatic jugger full. Neurotic to the paintbrush, no doubt about it. Sometimes I give him something creeps his chat on YouTube. It's always getting. Sometimes my.
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's good to see you today. Happy Sunday. Yes, this is a little unexpected. Good to see you, Scrubby, and also very cool. I love hearing when people that are in the know have other people try to tell them about my existence. It's so weird how stuff, I don't know. It's weird how stuff like that makes the rounds. You know what I mean? But still super cool. And, I love hearing about that. But, I didn't stream on Thursday and Friday because of some things I had going on. I didn't stream yesterday because I had some drama in my life. So here we are today. Let's just make it happen, Captain. Let's stream today. Let's do a nice little long show. And, let's, oh, we just smurled again. Love you too, Dalton. It's good to see you today, man. Very good to see you. Yeah, so drama definitely is not any fun. And, you know, it's just a lot of just the dumb little things that just pile up, you know, like, you know, our fridge died. That sucked. So we're still dealing with that. Hopefully we're going to get a new fridge tomorrow. But daggone, refrigerators are expensive. Ridiculous. Anyway, it doesn't matter. What matters is we're here now, and it's really good to see you guys. And I just want to do some painting. Oh, Snickers is here too. What's up, Snickers? Good to see you today.
Woo, woo!
If you missed it, last night, Snickers and I interviewed a couple of country rappers, Droddy and John Williams, and it was a nice interview. Not on this show. All right, I love you guys. Let's oh yeah, so what do we do here? My name's Shovel of Precious Juggalos. It's good to see everybody today. Hope you're having a great Sunday. Hopefully this can be part of a nice Sunday for you. Just a little relaxation time, a little you know, stepping back from whatever chaos and just enjoy something today, you know what I mean? Oh, Ricky's here, Sparkly Book Dragon, Mr. Bent Rammer in the house.
Woo, woo!
Man. All right, yeah, it's gonna be a great Sunday down here in the dungeon. So what do we do around here? Well, we like to paint things, we like to chit-chat, and usually we like to drink Faygo. We're not doing it today, though, because I went by Quick Trip and I got a limeade. So not Faygo today, but limeade, you know. Well, limeade is pretty good. I actually like their limeade a lot. Did I have fun Thursday and Friday? Thursday, spent the bulk of the day driving. We had to go out of town for a funeral, so driving down, driving back, and it was pretty much we just drove there. Let's go Bears. What's up, Stone Cold? Whoop whoop to you. I used to live in Chicago, so yeah, I do have a bit of a connection. It's good to see them not sucking. Man, they sucked for a long time. Oh, we're gonna try, Snickers. So yeah, Thursday was a bunch of driving. Friday, or no, I'm sorry. Thursday, I worked a concert. Friday was the driving day. Oh, Melvin from St. Louis. What's up, man?
Woo, woo!
Good to see you. Great to see you today. Hope St. Louis is treating you well. Hopefully it's not as terrible there as it is here with weather. My goodness, it's chilly. It's so chilly. Ooh, my boy Los. Los, I was very, it was real nice to step in today and get notifications that I have new followers over on Twitch because of you. I know it's because of you, and I appreciate that from you. It's such a nice thing. So shout out to Los, Art by Carlos. If you're not following him on Twitch, by the way, you should be. You absolutely should be. He's an incredible artist and also just a really good friend. All right. What are we doing? Yeah. Thursday, Friday. Thursday was cool. It was a really good show. It turned out to be a really good show. I didn't know the guy that played, but after hearing him, he's incredible. Really, really good musician. Man, Sparkly Book Dragon. It is my dream to be sponsored by Taco Bell. It's Arctic over in St. Louis. It's Arctic here too. It sucks. It's windy and cold. Oh, EC, my brother.
Woo, woo!
EC's in the house. Shoot. Yeah, EC, dude. Not the regular schedule, so it's good to see you here.
Anytime you make a mistake before you get upset with it, look at it.
Speaking of Los being awesome, thanks for the 7 months, Los. What a guy. Love that guy. Okay. Anyway, I could just stand here or sit here and talk all day, but there's better things to do while I blabber and make noise through my mouth hole. Let's paint some stuff. Oh yeah, we should celebrate though. We should celebrate. We did break 46,000 followers on Facebook, and then some, and then some. So that's super cool. That was a really cool thing to have happen over the last few days. So yeah, we can all celebrate that.
Good job.
That's a cool thing. DJ Dirtskeet, what's up, man?
Woo, woo!
Love it. DJ Dirtskeet, love that name. Oh man. Live Style Rewind, what's up? It's good to see you too. My gosh.
Woo, woo!
My goodness, there's so many good people here today. All right, so what we're gonna work on today, I've got lots of little things. Happy Sunday to you too. Thank you, man. Thank you, EC. So what we need to do, I've been needing to, oh, that's ugly. I've been needing to get these Marys in my shop, so we need to finish up these Marys. The Mary 2 dopes with the, oh gosh, I can't remember the heart, the, Sacred Heart. Very, very, iconic look. What's up, none ya business? Good to see you today.
Woo,
This one's pretty well done. I just need to seal it. Look at that gold. Ooh. Oh, Boof Boy's here. Oh yeah,
woo,
we did.
woo.
We did, Mr. Rammer. Yeah, we'll look at that in a second here. We'll look at that in a second. Thank you, Doc. Good to see you. Good to
Woo,
have you.
woo!
Thank you, Doc. Obviously this Mary needs to get finished. She's really, really close. And somebody did request that I have Jesus as well, so I'm looking for a mold for Jesus. So hopefully that'll come soon. And then we also have this little gal and her little oh, we just smurled up again. All that smurl. So yeah, we need to finish this little gal and her puppy and kitty. Then we also have a bunch of cats over here to finish. The wharf that was in my shop sold, so we've got a couple more wharfs to paint. And then, you know, whatever else we just get into. You know, we got another little cow that we could do. Thank you, Boof Boy. Yeah, you know, there's still Fallout 1s in my shop. I'm kind of surprised they haven't moved, but, you know, they're not nearly as cool as some of the more intricate ones I've did. But, you know, whatever. They're also a lot cheaper. Can I paint a Papa Smurf? Like the vintage little bitty ones, or are we talking about a biggin? Oh yeah, here's another thing we can paint. We gotta paint this little cherub. So yeah, we've got no lack of projects. That's awesome, Scrubby. I'm excited. I'm excited for Death Scythe to get here. Okay. Before we get paint out myself, let's talk about what mail we got, because we did get mail. We did get mail.
Sit back down and shut your trap.
It's time for mail call.
That's a good question. Where's my shop? Here, hang on. I'm gonna drop a link in the Facebook chat real quick for you. 1 second here. I'm gonna come over here. Gonna do that right there. Boop, bop, boom. There you go. There's a link to the shop right there. Lots of good stuff in that shop, let me tell you. Okay, so we did get a package. Thank you, Ben. We did get a package. I did peel the tape off it because the label was on it, but we are opening it right now.
Great job.
So first and foremost, we've got this will be the next in the series of Joker card clowns, precious clowns that we've been doing for Mr. Ben Tramer. This one will be the Great Malenko. This will be the Great Malenko, right? That's what we're on, is Great Malenko. I was confused because the box is for the other one, the riddle box. That's funny. So yeah, so we're gonna do that to continue the series for Ben Tramer. And by the way, that's commission. That's not going to be in the shop, just FYI. So don't get excited about it. But that doesn't mean you can't commission me as well. Just saying. Just saying. And then, oh, have we talked about the Misfits in the stream? Or Ben, have you and I talked about the Misfits and the fact that I'm a proud member of the Fiend Club? Oh man, Ricky, I don't know if I can paint a Zippo. I can I don't know. I don't know if I can do it. Oh, we did. Okay. Gonna say, I don't know how you knew. But yeah, if you know anything about me, I am, wow, that render is awesome. I am a big Misfits fan. Gosh. Unopened, what are you talking about? Also, I should say, Scrubby, if you've got Misfits albums that are more recent and without Glenn Danzig, that is not the Misfits, my friend. Just FYI. This is really nice. I am going to open this because I am going to display this. So let's get this out and let's actually look at this. And shout out to Bent Rammer in the chat. He is awesome. This was a gift from him to me. I won't be painting this, by the way. There will not be any kind of paint going on this. I'm too much of a fan of... This is heavy, too. Wow. This actually has some quality to it. That's awesome. Okay. All right. Oh, I got to... Okay. It's taped down. Taped down. If you're familiar with the Misfits, this... Oh gosh. Oh, there we go. Oh, dude, I love Danzig too. Yeah. Misfits with Glenn Danzig is the real Misfits. But he wasn't the only original member and awesome player of the Misfits. Jerry Only also. And look at that render, dude. That is intense. He's got just one of the best looks ever. You know, actually, I was going to put this up in the theater, up in my house. I think I'm going to keep this in the dungeon. I think this is actually, you can't see this. So over here on my, oh, James Cason, what's up? Good to see you today.
Woo, woo!
This is going to go over on top of my computer where I've got an early Kyler from the Squidbillies. And I've got a little plastic frog that I got from Clownvis. And then Jerry Only is going to go right there. So he's looking at me the entire time, anytime I'm down here. Give me 1 second while I position him in his place of glory. Oh yeah, I've got it. You want to see him? Yeah, so Jerry Only is going to be joining early Kyler over here. Actually, I need to shuffle him over. He's hidden behind a light. I'll have to arrange that. But yeah, so he'll be next to early Kyler. And like I said, this little plastic frog I got from Clownvis. Shout out to Clownvis. Ooh, and we just smurled up again. There. Oh, just dropped there. Okay. All right. Now Jerry is staring at me the whole time. Jerry is staring me down. What's up? What's up, Swill? Good to see you today, Swill. Hope you're having a good Sunday, my friend. All right. I know. Yeah, so I still haven't watched the episode where Clownvis was in JCW. I need to go back and watch it. All right, we're still digging in the box from Big Ben. Oh, and this is something we can all be excited about, this one. Actually, Swill will be involved in this situation. This is a special project that I'm excited to work on. This, if you know anything about the Muppets, this is... Let's see, where's the lab? There we go. This is Bunsen and Beaker from the Muppets, but when we're done with them, these two boys are going to end up being Clockwork E. That's going to be the boys, the Boof Boys. Okay. A second. As I throw it on the ground. That'll be something else we're going to work on. I agree, Clownvis is the man. I love Clownvis. Yeah, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great because they're in lab coats and everything. It's gonna be perfection. So yeah, I'll paint that, then I'll send it to Swill so he can gift it to Clockwork E on my behalf. It's gonna be awesome. Okay, all right. So that's the end of mail call. Sure, Swill. Yeah, because he hadn't been working first at all. Oh, Mikey's here too? All right.
Woo, woo!
All right, Ricky. I'll talk to you later. And hopefully we'll be playing video games together soon. Right? That's something. That's something. That was a great mail call. Yeah. It'll be all right, Swill. I'm pretty sure they'll know that it's not you. Oh. I mean, it'll be all right. I don't plan on quitting anytime soon, Ricky. Yeah, Mikey was at the interview over on Underground Wicked Radio with John Williams and Andrade. Mikey was definitely very much into it. Not necessarily my style of music. I'm not really a country rap guy, but cannot deny that both those dudes are talented and just genuinely great dudes. You know what I mean? And it's hard to not support great people, just nice people. Yeah. Some hick hop. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Boof Boy. Exactly. All right, we are off and running. We are painting. Hey, what's up, Corey Thompson? Happy Sunday to you, too.
Woo!
Good to see you today. Hope you're having a great day. I did like when Droddy was talking about how he grew up listening to hip-hop, but, you know, he's from the country and whatnot. And he said that there just wasn't any music that really, you know, connected with him exactly, because he wasn't exactly a hip-hop dude. But he wasn't exactly a country guy either. So yeah, I can feel that. I can feel that, because I don't look, not only do I not look like a juggalo, and everybody assumes that I'm not anytime they see me in person, because what you see right now is what you get. I wear cardigans, and I am comfortable with them, and I wear jeans, and I wear tactical boots, and none of it goes together, and I don't care. It's what I'm comfortable with. I've been like that for a long time. So when I went to, and still go to punk shows and hardcore shows, oh, Army Doc.
Woo! Woo!
Thank you, brother. I appreciate that. But yeah, so I don't look like the mold for a lot of people that are into a lot of the music that I'm into. So I get what Droddy was talking about with that, and I've been there. I had to make my own way, earn my own stripes, and yeah. I mean, not as far as me making my own music. I don't have that kind of talent. But yeah, don't judge a book by its cover, y'all. Sometimes it turns out the book that doesn't look like the kind of book that you would like at all will be your favorite book ever. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yes, sir. That's the most juggalo thing I could do. Dude, I do
My
love the
life
carnival.
is a lie. My life is a lie. Somebody's got to get stabbed.
Somebody's got to get stabbed. That was the perfect one, Boof Boy. Oh, man. You got it, Snicks. I like when people are painting while I'm painting. It's a good feeling. It's a good feeling. It feels like we're together. Working on our creative endeavors together. Okay, that's boy, it feels like blanket weather to me. Man, Ben, I would love to explore that warehouse. Oh my God, Doc. Good God. Good grief, this guy. This guy.
Run.
So if I can change the subject completely. Anybody else here got a quick trip that serves limeade? Anybody else? Because there's only one in Kansas City that I've run across that has limeade right now. Oh man, it's so good. So I don't know if they're just testing it out, testing the waters. But I hope it passed the test, because, man, I like having limeade as an option. It's so good. No, Sparkly Book Dragon. And Kendra, I don't know how. Oh, I don't know how you can survive without a quick trip, you know? Los, you haven't quick tripped in a while? You've been too busy buckying? You know, it's funny you say that, Ben. It does feel wrong. It does feel wrong. I automatically assume it is chocolate. I do automatically assume it. Ah, cutie. Don't know what a Quick Trip is. Got your first one in Indiana. Wow, sheets. You know, down in Joplin, we used to have a place called Come and Go. That was pretty amazing. I do like 7-Eleven. Oh, and Casey's are good too. Casey's have got some really, really good pizzas. Yeah. EC, is Quick Trip from down your way or up my way? I can never figure that out. If it's a Texas thing, maybe even Oklahoma thing, because we've got at least a distribution center and we've got some corporate offices here in Kansas City. I don't think it came from Kansas City. Quick Trip is Oklahoma. Okay. Okay. Los knows John Tripp. I thought Sheetz was like a farm store. The Tulsa thing. Gotcha. Okay, man, the chat is going so fast. If you ask me a question or say something directly to me and I don't acknowledge it, I apologize. Chat's moving quick. Real quick. But yeah, Sheetz I always thought was like a farm supply shop. Oh, goodness gracious. That's a problem. That's a problem right there. That's not good. You know what we need to be doing? Pops. Pops, saying my name. Oh, that just came off. That's not good. That ain't good. All right. Should have been wearing the white glove this entire time. That's my fault. That's my fault. My fault. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, the clear coat would seal it in, so there wouldn't be losses like that. I forgot how fragile it is. I haven't painted one of these Marys in a while. It's the pesky oil in your hands, you know what I mean? That pesky hand oil. It's sticky. Sticks to surfaces. Pulls the paint right off of them. Hand oil for the win, yeah. Yeah, and I'd like to announce now that I'm going to start exclusively selling Precious Juggalos hand oils made from the oil from my hands. Oh yeah, I hit the like button. I did hit the like button. If you are watching the stream right now and you're on the YouTube, please do hit that like button. I would appreciate you for doing it. And if you're on the Twitch, you know, just just drop something in the chat or whatever. Rose scented hand oil. No. Smells like dust and cracked black pepper. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Oof. Oof. There goes the diarrhea. That's our Sunday diarrhea. You only get one a day. Yep. He dropped it like it's hot. Yeah, the gift does get worse, yeah. Oh, I assume that's Corey, the CT. Thanks for making the leap over to YouTube, to the tubes. The washateria. All right, let's see. I need to touch up a little touch of gold right there. I don't want to do huge chunks of gold with this other gold because it doesn't look exactly right. You know what? We'll try. Let's see what this looks like. We'll see what this looks like. Let's try. Let's try it. See if we can't patch that hole. It does look different. It does look different, though. It do be looking different, though. Gonna blend those edges a little bit. Yeah, it do be looking different. It's better than a lack of gold, I think, though. So this paint that I'm using, it does get more lustrous after it dries. Is that the word for it when it gets shiny? Also the clear coat will help too. The problem is the gold I do is spray paint, rattle can spray paint. And so I can't really patch that in after I've painted the face. It kind of, you run the risk of getting errant spray on the face, and that would look even worse. Plus, this is the back, nobody's really gonna see or care about the back. And like I said, I think splotches of odd gold looks better than patches of missing gold. IMO.
About 5 to 10% off
Yeah.
over there, squarely down.
Let's dial it back a little bit. Let's dial it back a little bit. That's what I likes about you, Miss Katie's. That's what I likes about you. All right, we'll let that think about what it's done. We'll let both of those dry. We'll clear coat those in a minute. What should we do next? You wanna? Tell you what, we'll keep in the religious category. Let's do this cherub real quick. This little bitty cherub. This thing is cool. It's nice and heavy. Sits on your shelf, like that. Cute little guy. We're gonna have to use some magnification for this. I think we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna go all the way. We're gonna use nerd goggles on this one. What do you think about that? What do you think about them apples? Get the nerd goggles. He is a cool little guy. I like him. All right, you ready? Here we go, Los. There we go. All right, let's get our light on. Let's get everything tightened up as it should be. Everything's cinched down. Ooh. Yeah, you know, a lot of people, and this is, you know, it just is what it is. A lot of people do ask about, you know, why don't I do Twisted or Boondocks or whatever. So I'm not a huge, personally, I'm not a huge fan of Twisted or Boondocks or ABK or Blaze Your Dead Homie.
You sure you
or
ain't the smartest guy in the world?
really anybody. I do like the clowns though. I do like Ouija Max, so I do paint his face a little bit. But another thing, and this I don't know. It's weird. It's weird to think about this, I guess. But a lot of times when I do paint, oh, what's up, JR? A lot of times when I do paint like Twisted or any of the other face paints, they just sit in my shop. They don't really move very well. So I try to just stick to Jay and Shaggy. Because it just has a much more broader appeal, you know what I mean? Ooh, ramen and grilled cheese. Yeah, exactly, JR. And I think a lot of people forget that what I produce has a lot of crossover appeal. So, you know, sometimes I do things that are more like hardcore jug, like deep cut stuff, for like commission work or like, you know, the thing I'm going to paint for Clockwork E or whatever. If I put that in my shop, it probably wouldn't go anywhere. But, you know, if I paint it Jay or Shaggy, everybody knows them. Pretty much, JR. I agree with that. I do agree with that. Hold on. What is going on here? What is going on here? Okay, here we go. And not for nothing, this is weird too. I've noticed J paint sells better than Shaggy paint. For whatever reason. I don't know why. But it's like the J paint is more recognizable to the world, for whatever reason, you know. On this little cherub? Yeah. Yeah. You know that, yeah, that's probably true, JR. And Ben, on that note, I think the Shaggy paint would look cool on this, but it would be a lot harder to do. You're in more? You're in more. You are in more. You are in more? You're what? Huh? Oh, I got you, Ben. I got you. Yeah. Yeah, you know, Ben, I've noticed. Oh yeah, I do. I love Buldak ramen. Have you had their oh, what JR? What's the one that I recommended to everybody? The pink one. Dang it, what is that one? Stuck on Tres Leches. That's not it. Carbonara. The carbonara is really, really good. Right? Wasn't that carbonara? I don't know. The pink one. Anyway, back to Shaggy Paint, Ben. Oh, what's up, Adam? Good to see you.
Woo, woo!
That's my favorite of the Bold Axe. It's so good. Good to see you today, Adam. Hope you're having a good Sunday. Ben, Shaggy Paint. So I've noticed that my Shaggy Paint does not look like Shaggy's paint. Well, yeah, I know, Louis. And I don't know why that was stuck up in my brain hole, but it was. But yeah, my version of the Shaggy Paint does not really look like the actual Shaggy Paint. But clearly it works. I mean, Shaggy likes it, so must be doing something right. Yeah, that's true, Ben. That's very, very true. I mean, I will say with the Bold Axe stuff, I usually use very sparingly with that spice sauce. No undies day. Yeah, heck yeah. Sweatpants for me. It is Sweatpants Sunday. Good old black sweatpants. The only thing I would, I wish if I could make any recommendation to Bold Axe in the way they do things, I wish their flavoring wasn't tied into the spice packet. Because like the flavor, the desired flavor of the ramen is in with that heat. And I kind of wish they were separate. Yeah, but Scrubby, you're a pepperhead. You're a huge pepperhead. Yeah, the cardigan with black sweatpants, heck yeah. That's almost like I think we could call that the Walmart tuxedo. You know what I mean? Call that the Walmart tuxedo. AWR? AWR. What is AWR? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, you know, I'm going to have to seek them out at the gathering and get some stuff from them, Swills. Definitely going to have to do that. Yeah. Yeah, I've had an awareness of them, but I haven't run across them. And I need to fix that this year. Make that a 2026 goal. Write that down. Shovel acquires heat. Oh. Yeah, so yeah, I get JR, you're right. Maybe I was a little too harsh. It's not bad. I do enjoy the Taco Bell quesarito on principle. It's a great burrito. But calling it the volcano quesarito, that's a no for me, dog. If they called it like the Chipotle quesarito or something, that would be more on par, I think. And I do, that's what I think. I think it is a Chipotle sauce or something. It's not hot enough. Yeah. I want my nose to run, and I want I want heat hiccups. You know what I mean? Actually, I don't. But from that, it should cause that. Ooh, Jerry only just looked me right in the eyes, and it just made me panic a little bit. He scared me. It wasn't. I'm not used to seeing him up there. But shout out to Taco Bell. Shout out to Taco Bell. The quesarito cleans your sinuses? I didn't think it really had any heat to it, in my opinion. Oh, that's sad. Mini taco salad. Oh, just in general, yeah, spicy food definitely does do that. Yeah, that's so sad, Ben. It's such a sad thing to think about. You know, that's funny. Sparkly Book Dragon. I just had Dave's the other day because I was trying to get the Fallout thing for JR, which JR I haven't gone back since. Probably need to, or I'm not a good friend. But hey, Puck Elf, what's up, my friend?
Woo woo!
Good to see you all the way from down under. Hope you're having a great Sunday over there in Australia. But what was I? Oh yeah, Dave's Hot Chicken. The first time I ate there, I think I got medium for the spice level, and it was too hot. Which don't jump on me. I ordered medium because I didn't want to come out of the gate too hot. I wanted to actually like form my opinion. Yeah, let's just not go crazy with it. You know what I mean? Pepper one of those in every 30 minutes or so, maybe? Does that feel PG-13 to everybody? Yeah, I don't know. What are the rules? I don't know. What are the rules?
Oh, what are the rules?
What are the rules?
What are the rules?
What are the rules?
When you've kept your brain, but the world's insane, how the hell you gonna find out the rules? Right?
Oh, so yeah, back to Dave's Hot Chicken. So I went again and I got mild this time. And it had like 0 heat. Like, it was weird. It was weird. Like it made me want to have medium. But I don't know. I guess what I'm saying is, so far I haven't seen consistency 6-7 with their heat, you know? Yeah, got that in there. Yeah, just FYI, Juggalo Scrubby loves like atomic heat. He likes the top tier heat. Oh, another ad break over on Twitch. They're what is it? Caliente, from Hot Ones. Man, it is so pleasing. It's such a good sauce. It's such a simple, light heat, great flavor. I could literally put that on anything. Man, I would love to just eat at Trejo's Tacos in general. Okay. I'll let that dry. We need to even that out a little bit. It's a little wonky. But it's also a small head. A very small head. That is yeah,
That's what she said.
But yeah, you know, I think actually looking at it again.
Job's done. And it's gone.
Yeah. I think that one's done. Okay, let's take this off. That's giving me a headache.
Great job.
Oh boy. Here's for Los. Put that away. Okay. All right. Okay. Put that there. I was there. He did puke and it was terrible. Shout out again to Quick Trip and their limeade. So good. Okay. Actually, you know what? Let's do this. Let's work on this one. Later, Adam. It was nice hanging out with you today. Hope you have a great Sunday. Swill made me LOL. See, I'm the opposite. I have a real struggle with vomit. Real struggle with vomit. Not able to handle the vomit. I've made my own hot sauce. Made a really good one year. Really, really good one. Ah, I needs a cuppa. Needs a cuppa. Cuppa and a smoko. Oh, good. I'm glad Jesslyn is feeling better. Yeah, shout out to Jesslyn, DJ Stars. I mean, shout out to the whole Snickers household. They've been battling sickness for a minute. All right, hang on one second. I gotta get some gold off me. just something I've been thinking about mods, by the way. Whenever we get out into the shed, I'm going to add a third monitor. And that monitor is going to be my Discord monitor, so I can actually see our chat. You know what I mean? Oh, thank you, Ronry. I appreciate you for that. I really do. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for that super chat. I appreciate that. And I will enjoy it. Thank you. That will go towards my Taco Bell fund. And that helps fund my weekly board meeting with myself at the Taco Bell, where we discuss all things related to Precious Juggalos. My weekly board meeting. That's funny, Pucko. I have here, I'll let you guys see what I see. 1 second. Let me just snap a quick picture here so I can show it to you. Oh man, we're still so far away from the shed. All right, so here you go. This is right over here. This is what I look at here. Here's my new monitor that made it so that we're able to actually stream at a higher resolution. So that's where I watch my OBS for you streamers that are interested in something like that. I've got my bottom monitor for all of my OBS stuff. And then right above, I've got a split Chrome window where it's half Twitch and half Facebook. Even though I've got everything in my chat combined and I can see it on the screen right here. That's my chat screen or box, whatever. It's just good to be able to monitor and make sure like things are functioning well, you know? I do wish Facebook was better about not piling these windows up and making it where I could like close some of those, but you know, whatever. Whatever, it is what it is. Oh. 220? Yeah, I could probably do that. I could probably do that, JR. Probably do that. So yeah, there you go. That was just a little inside look at what streaming is like for me. Get a little dampness on this toothpick here and clean this eye out. No map time today. No, sir. No, sir. We'll save that for tomorrow for our regularly scheduled program. Okay. Just making sure everything is cool here. But yeah. Oh, how's the DayZ going? I haven't played DayZ in a minute. I've been playing Helldivers 2 specifically. I really enjoy DayZ, and I do need to play it again because it is my style of game. But I don't know. I just haven't popped into DayZ yet. Yeah, what's DayZ? Yeah. Yeah, you know how it is when you get into a rhythm with doing something with your friends, and that becomes like the enjoyable thing now. That's what Helldivers 2 is for me right now. Have I ever heard of Minecraft? Yes. Yes, I have. Yes, I have. I have heard of Minecraft. I also just don't enjoy Minecraft. Not my style. Not my style. Not my style. I can also tell from playing with you guys in Helldivers that I would not enjoy playing with you guys on Hell Let Loose. I tend to get very competitive in games, and I get kind of serious. Weekly meetings with the pugs. Oh man, so we've been refrigerator shopping. So we went to Nebraska Furniture Mart yesterday to see what they had in their returns area and clearance. Yeah, so we're walking through Nebraska Furniture Mart, and then a really beautiful greyhound dog came up to me, and a guy had him on the leash, and his name was Frankie, and he just nuzzled or whatever. He nosed my leg and then kind of bent his head into me and just like just was the sweetest dog ever. So I knelt down and started petting him, and then the next thing you know, come to find out that there's a greyhound rescue group that's there promoting what they do, and so they foster and adopt rescued greyhounds out, and they actually work internationally, which is crazy. Speaking of Australia, they've got a batch of Australian greyhounds that they're actually bringing in, and there was dogs from Spain and yada yada yada. Anyway, a super cool thing. And when my wife and I first, before we were even married, we were discussing how we would like to have a rescued greyhound as a pet. But then, we had kids and yada, yada, yada. Anyway, it's kind of come circle. So we took some information, and we'll probably start fostering and maybe end up adopting, one of those sweet greyhounds. Just beautiful dogs, man. Beautiful dogs. Yeah. And then, so one thing we learned here, well, I'll just quit painting because whatever. One thing we learned by talking with one of the guys, because we always wanted to make sure we had plenty of yard and opportunity and ability to walk the dog, because our assumption was a greyhound would be super high energy and would need to be exercised a lot and to be happy. And we didn't want to get a dog if we weren't able to do it. And so he told us they're quite the opposite of that. That they've been bred so specifically for racing that they have like no stamina. Like they run flat out real fast, real hard, and then they're just done. He said, like Frankie, for example, his existence around their house, he is more like a cat than he is a dog. He just lays around and snuggles and sleeps all day long. And all I could think about was, my God, I want Frankie so bad. He was such a sweetheart. So yeah, it's a weird thing to think about that. It makes sense when you really do, that a greyhound wouldn't have a lot of like crazy energy. But yeah, he said that even like a 20-minute walk, Frankie's done. He doesn't want to do anymore. Like he's spent. And that's wild because you see him and you think, wow, what an athletic specimen. What a perfect specimen. And they are for flat out sprinting for a very short time. Order in the court. Hey, Don Chaos, what's up, my friend?
Woo, woo!
Order in the court. Because it's Baby Doc, I'm going to go ahead and say that that one's actually good. Much better than Doc's jokes. Way better than Doc's jokes. Ay. Yes, it was, Kendra. You are correct. You are correct. And I just noticed one thing about this because this was broken and I had to piece it back together. This cat's missing its tail. It's a tailless kitty cat. Which begs the question. Should we repair that and replace the tail, or should we just not care about it? Doc 2.0. It's a bobcat with a bobtail. Yeah. Yeah, the last time I did one of these, it was in fact a murder scene. Ronnie, did you see me friendly fire JR? Yes. Did you also see him steal my laser cannon and my rover? You also saw that. You did. He's mistaken, and he's trying to manipulate video to prove his point, but he's wrong. And I did actually forget the friendly fire is a thing in that game. I didn't mean to kill him. I did not mean to kill him. I got mixed up because I watch some people that play Arc Raiders, and friendly fire is not a thing in Arc Raiders. So they playfully shoot each other all the time. JR, yeah, it's also weird how you can edit video, you know? That's weird too.
I studied on killing you.
That's weird.
I studied about it quite a bit.
I did study quite a bit. I studied under Dr. Death himself. Preeminent Doctor of Death. He taught me a lot. And now is Dr. Death even alive still? Is he gone? Yeah, I didn't realize that your armor would explode either and kill everybody else. That was... whoopsies. My armor, JR, by the way... Yeah. My armor, it basically gives me, before I actually die, it gives me kind of an opportunity to hit myself with a stem, and man, that's why I don't die. I stay alive because unless I'm really getting like just swarmed. Oh, Dr. Death did? There's a couple of different ones of it. I don't know. It's a cool looking one too. Wait, sorry, wrong person. I'm the wrong person. I was the one talking about the armor. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's what it is, Bent. Yeah, and I think there's more than one armor that has that effect. But it's super cool. I like it a lot. Oh no, yeah, Dr. Death, the assisted suicide guy. Wasn't that the guy? He was an old white guy from like Iowa or something like that. That killed a bunch of old folks. He was a doctor. Yeah, Kevorkian. Yeah, Dr. Kevorkian. Yeah. I mean, that was back in the 90s, wasn't it? That was forever ago. He's probably dead. Probably died. Probably. About to have a new home. Is that what it is? Oh no, you're thinking of Dr. Disrespect. Yeah. Definitely two different guys. Yeah, that's Dr. Disrespect. Yeah. Yeah. I know about that. I know about that guy. So yeah, Don Chaos, are you just gonna drop a little nugget like that without any new night? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I actually think of that all the time, Scrubby, that he was alive while I was... Same with Elvis Presley. Like, it's weird to me that Elvis Presley was alive while I was alive. Like, it just feels like he was before me, you know? It's weird. Picasso was an asshat. See? That Los guy likes to get on my case.
Oh, what are the rules? What are the rules? What are the rules? What are the rules? When you've kept your brain, but the world's insane, how the hell you gonna find out the rules?
Right? Let's see. When did Elvis Presley die? Oh, he died in 77. Why did I think... Okay, I wasn't alive. Never mind. Why did I think he died in the early 80s? Okay, my bad. Never mind. Yeah, I could have sworn it was like 1982, Snickers, but, you know, whatever. No, yeah. Whatever. Yeah, the past has been changed again. Maybe that's who I'm thinking of. Yeah, John Lennon died while I was alive. So that, yeah, which that's weird too. But it's also weird that, you know, I saw a Beatle on PBS, you know, doing Thomas the Train, or Thomas the Tank Engine, I should say. That was weird too. Oh my God. I love how between myself and my own mods, we're the worst rule breakers of our own rules. Ugh. Jeez, God. Scrubby, I don't think that's exactly how that went down. I don't think that's exactly what happened with good old Elvis Presley. Pretty sure it was a heart attack while he was taking a hard to drop deuce, probably plugged up because of his diet and age. And maybe chemicals involved as well, possibly, potentially. Who else has been to Graceland, by the way? I've been to Graceland. Yeah. Lenny Bruce, yeah. Yep. Yep. PDF Park. Anybody else here have been in the pool at Graceland? Anybody else? Anybody else? Has anybody else here been in the pool at Graceland? Anybody? Anybody else here jump the fence and, you know, get a little wet from the pool at Graceland? This guy did. This guy did. This guy did. This guy. This guy did. This guy did. This guy did. Been a... Oh, there you go. Yeah, Aunt Grace, her pool. Yeah, they won't let you in the room. So the bathroom he died in was actually upstairs. And the last time I went to Graceland, it's still... The property is still owned by the... well, sort of. The main floor is like a... The main floor, I want to say, is like a... has like state park status or something. Like federal funded, like museum or something. Like weird. But the upstairs is still possessed by the family. And some family still stays there. And the bathroom he died in is actually in that section. So yeah, you can't go upstairs. Also, the racquetball court that was part of the house, they turned the racquetball court into basically a museum where they display a bunch of his outfits from concerts, which to me is kind of sad to lose the racquetball court, you know? Wouldn't it be cool if you could still play racquetball at Graceland? I will say, if you go, it is weird. The location of Graceland is not in a nice neighborhood. And it's really, the driveway dumps right out into a pretty busy street. Hey, Silver, what's up?
Woo, woo!
And apparently Elvis was notorious for just ripping and riding on his golf cart without like paying any attention. Then he would just jam right out into the street all the time. Yeah, I'm not like a huge Elvis fan. I was just in Memphis, so you know, if you're in Memphis, kind of have to go see Graceland, you know, and Sun Records. I am a big Sun Records fan, I will say that. Huge Sun Records fan. Mainly because of the Man in Black one of my favorites. And that would be the one and only Johnny Cash, which, say what you want, even the Insane Clown Posse will say that one of their inspirations was Johnny Cash. You could take that to the bank. You can take that to the bank. Cash had a few good songs. Cash had a few good songs. Cash had a few good songs. Cash revolutionized music, dude. Yeah, a few good, he had a few good songs. Dude. Yeah, one or two. No. No. You're all wrong and potentially stupid. You might need to get tested. You all might have broken brains. You might have very, very broken, diseased brains. You might have to get that checked out. Right. See, Bent, on the other hand, is a man of intelligence and is speaking some actual truth here. The American recordings that Johnny Cash did is incredible stuff. Even his covers improved upon the original work. Like when he covered, oh my God, the Nine Inch Nails song that I can't think of right now, Hurt. When he covered Hurt, I mean, I like the original Hurt too, but even I don't know, I can't think of his name, the Nine Inch Nails guy. Even he said it's not his song anymore. Yeah, Trent Reznor flat out says it's not his song anymore. It's Johnny's song now. He took it. Yeah, Brock Lesnar. That was it. Yeah. Brock Lesnar. Also, Ring of Fire was not a Johnny Cash song. His wife wrote that. So, you know. So maybe it's ignorance. Maybe it's ignorance. You guys are ignorant to a few things. I could school you on some things. I know that music video is insane. And it hurts. It does hurt. Yeah. Yeah, 100%. 100%. You know, if you guys actually, if you do want to look something up on YouTube when you're just trying to fill the space or whatever, look up VH1 Storytellers with Johnny Cash and Willie Nelson. And I don't even care if you say I don't like country. I don't care. You should check that out because that is like an incredible show. I mean, I wish I could have seen that in person, but it's storytellers. So they trade songs back and forth and they tell the story of the song before they play the song. And I think if you could get a little bit of perspective, I think that would really change your opinion on a lot of things. And you might be surprised at some of the songs that they play that you don't know were their songs because other people made them famous. Like, oh, a little song that Dolly Parton made famous called Crazy. That's not her song. That's Willie Nelson's song. He wrote that. Well, yeah, because he was dying, dude. I mean, he was singing from his soul. That's why that performance of Hurt is so powerful. And that's why Trent Reznor, like, stops claiming it. Anyway, back to Glenn Danzig. The Johnny Cash cover of Glenn Danzig's music. Crazy. Crazy, crazy. And vice versa. But, you know, whatever. Y'all, you could, you know, expand your palates, maybe, you know, learn a little something about music. Just saying. You know, if I'm gonna sit there and take the time to listen to whatever underground rap that is, you know, good, only to know that, you know, he also did rock and roll, like the groundwork of rock and roll and rockabilly, psychobilly. Did you guys know that? There's a genre of music called psychobilly, right? I'm a huge fan of it. Did you know who coined the term? Yep. Anyway. Yeah, psychobilly. Yeah, man, Walk the Line is so good. Yeah, I forgot to remember to forget. Oh, man. Yep, Snickers. Love that. Am I frozen? No, I was reading. Oh. Yeah, he built your hot rod. Yeah, the Highwaymen were super cool and important to music. Rick Astley. Oh man, the Traveling Wilburys. Jiminy Christmas. The superest of super groups. I miss Tom Petty also. Yeah. Yeah. I do, more of a metal and rock kind of person. Well, again, Shayna, I'm just letting you know, because I know metal very well. 9 times out of 10, if you talk to somebody that does metal music or rock and roll, and you ask them who inspired them, Johnny Cash is going to be on that list. 9 times out of 10. It's just a fact. It really is. Really is. You may not be a Johnny Cash fan per se, and I'm not saying Shayna, I'm just saying in general. People, you may not outright love Johnny Cash, but you probably love something that was inspired by Johnny Cash. Just saying. So put a little respect on that name. You put a little respect on that name. Straight up. Straight up. Sucker. Sucker. I did see there was a video I ran across recently, and it was the last time Johnny Cash was on camera playing, like doing music, and it was a family only. It was a Carter family get together, and it was like just a few days before he passed, and it was after June had passed, and you know, he looked old and he looked run down, but he still, like, once he started singing, just, he was all about it. He was about that music. He was about that music. One of my pride and joy collections of, you know, out of the just oddball things that we all end up collecting in our lives. I have a collection of Johnny Cash Sun records, and I have a couple of first pressings, which is kind of a big deal. Kind of a big deal. But yeah, those are like, if the house is on fire, I'd probably grab my Johnny Cash on the way out. I have heard Johnny Cash's grandson, and he does have similarities to his granddad. And Pops, I like Metallica. I do. But I'm not as excited about anything after And Justice for All. Like, Load and Reload have a couple of good songs each, but before Load and Reload and Justice for All and the albums prior to that, just cover to cover, incredible albums. After that, nah, you know, nah, nah. Overrated, you guys. We're Smurlin'. We be Smurlin'. Testament? Yeah, I have heard of Testament. I have heard of Testament. I've never been a big Five Finger Death Punch guy. And to me, to my ears, they sound too corporate. Just saying. Ooh. Yeah, I love Metallica. I hate Lars Ulrich. Can't stand Lars. Yeah. Like they sound too polished. Man, Dick Van Dyke. It's a special dude. Oh, Metallica. Yeah. Metallica does have some great tracks on it. It does. Pops knew it. Oh, the Dick Van Dyke thing. Dick Van Dyke, man. What a talented, dynamic fella. Incredible. Ronnery, if I said I have no idea who any of those are, would that hurt your feelings? Because I do not know who those are. Yeah. He's insane, man. Dick Van Dyke is incredible. Incredible. Actually, I was listening to Sophie Hunter last night, JR, because I started with Bot Squad and then that got me going on Sophie Hunter. I do like her. I do like her. Oakley Dokley, yep, have heard of them. Have heard of Oakley Dokley. Love you too, Don. My check? I don't know if I listened to that one. Is that the name of the song? Harvester of Sorrow. That's awesome. You did Tobacco too, Ronnie? Or oh, I guess were you in the stream last night with Underground Wicked Radio, Ronnie? So we were talking about that. If I ever heard of Mozart. I have. Have you ever painted him? My check. Oh, Mike check. Mike check. Sorry, the robot said that wrong. Did I listen to that one? I listened to a couple of songs. I don't know if that was one of them. My wife loves ELO. Man, Don, that'd be a hard, because I does TV include movies? You know, would if I had to choose between the two, because man, I like movies a lot. I do like music a lot too, but it's kind of equal. There's also music in movies, so how does that work? Do they take the music out of the movie? Only rock operas. Man. Vulgar Pursuit of Power. That is a great album. I do own that one. A little blue vial. Oh, man. Where are we at? How long have we been up? Almost 2 hours? Kind of nursing a headache right now. Oh. Oh, yeah. I'm with you now, Doc. Is it me or are my brushes trash right now? Oh, Lois, I did clean my brushes the other day, by the way. So was that weird? Having them do 2 different episodes? Like, did they specify to the crowd, okay, this is happening this week, this is happening next week? Oh, so you're not cleaning yours? Well, how the tables have turned. How the tables have turned. Look at me being the responsible adult. And Los being the filthy dirtbag. Okay. Because I could see it, like, being in the room if you weren't privy to where things stopped and started. It could get very confusing. Okay, yeah. That makes sense. That makes sense. Does that look stupid or does that look good? Kind of looks stupid. I don't know. It kind of looks stupid. I feel like I'm running out of paint steam right now. Okay. So we obviously have a violent J on her face. I saw your pictures with the lovely ladies, and I assumed they were ring girls, but I wasn't sure. So that's cool. That's cool. Shout out Quick Trip and their lemonade.
Woo woo!
Sorry, limeade. Quick Trip limeade. Delicious. Delicious. Okay, so we did J on her. I'm thinking we'll do Shaggy on the kitty. Have I seen your new guinea? Like the country? Guinea pig? No. No. Or is it like a bird? A guinea? What are we talking about? Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that's got to be a good feeling. You just call me a pig, bro? It's not very nice. Not very nice at all. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Call him Los a pig? It's not nice either. Los is a friend of mine. Kevin! Man, I jumped on Snickers yesterday. Well, not jumped on them, but corrected Snickers yesterday. Because I still, it makes me cringe every time somebody calls green jello, green jelly. It's green jello, y'all. Like, I know he has to spell it different, but it's green jello. They did get their inflatable Ronald McDonald back, with a little bit more, paint. A little bit more paint than it used to have on it. But yeah, they did get it back. Yeah, he had posted about that. I think it was like, it's like a week or two after the gathering, they got it back. Yeah. And that's just me being, you know, old. Because Green Jello made a big name for himself. Green Jelly. Who the heck is that? Never heard of him. Oh yeah, that is a mohawk. You raising that for meat? That's what I always think about with guinea pigs, because I don't know if you all know this, but guinea pigs are raised as meat in South America. Like rabbits, you know? Those are food. Said that human babies are raised for meat. Their squeak is strange, yeah. Ah. Rather eat one than own one. We're talking guinea pigs, right? Oh. By the way, we did get the Psycho brush out. Potatoes. Yeah, see, it's way more common than I think people really realize. Like, no cute things. I mean, chickens can be cute too, Los. Chickens can be very cute. Yeah, exactly, Bent. That's, yeah. Pets are meat. Yep. I always think of that too. I love that documentary. It's so good. You know what's crazy to me? Oh, hey, what's up, Fawn? My cousin's in the chat again.
Woo!
What's up? You know what's crazy to me, Bent? So many people from the Detroit area that have not seen that movie. It's all about Detroit, man. All right, Scrubby. Gremlins 3? What? Oh, with the guinea pig? The old guinea pig. Oh, I guess I missed that. I didn't realize there was a Gremlins 3. Hey, Dalton Shoulders is back. What's up, man? We've just been hanging out, chatting and painting, wrecking stuff. I don't know if you can hear, my kids are upstairs playing Five Nights at Freddy's. So there are random screams. Much clown love. Five Nights, yeah. The new Avatar movie? No. I didn't really care. I didn't really care. I never really liked the Avatar movies. Oh, is there a medical term?
My need to engage in homicidal behavior on a massive scale cannot be corrected, but I have no other way to fulfill my needs.
Yeah, no other way to fulfill my needs. Just gonna have to go killing. Killing again.
Would the presence of junkies account for all these uneaten french fries? These puddles of glazed ketchup on the bureau? Maybe so.
Medial collateral ligament. Is that in the knee? Oh, yeah, torn MC. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I'm an idiot. Yep. As soon as I asked the question. Yeah. I'm dumb. Yeah. It just... who dropped the diarrhea? Was it Bent? I think it was Bent. No, I think it was Bent. Oh. Oh. Oh, we just got a... Oh, just got an order. Okay. Nice. Boy, speaking of Marys, I just ran out of the other version of our Marys. Is he getting his knee replaced? I didn't hear that, Fawn. Or, wait. Did I talk to him about that last time I saw him? I can't remember. It's been so long. Or it hasn't been that long. It's just so much stuff has happened. It's hard to keep up. It's hard to keep up. Okay, I gotta decide what face paint to do on this puppy. I don't really want to do Ouija. I don't know. Oh, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Well, I hope all that goes well. Your dad is one of my favorite uncles. It's funny, you know, Fawn, like, you know, there's always like a favorite uncle or whatever. And throughout the years, that title has shifted from uncle to uncle to uncle. And it's settled on your dad a while back, and it's kind of just staying right there. Like, I really, really like your dad. Like him a lot. Look up to him. Want to be like him. It's your face. Yeah, yeah. I mean, you got a pretty good one. You beat me. That's for sure. In terms of dads, I think you got me beat. Man, what face paint should I do on this dog? Can I pet that dog?
What the dog doing?
Oh, no. No, yeah. I'm comparing my dad with her dad. Yeah. I don't know. What am I doing? What am I gonna paint on this guy? He has a lot of hair. Kind of has a Jerry only kind of bangs there. Kind of covers a lot of his face. Oh, what do I do? What should I do? Yeah, I was at my in-laws. Would have preferred to have been with y'all. Man, I can't believe that cruise they went on. That took, well, and our grandma went on too. Good grief. Good grief. So my, to fill everybody else in, I know, my parents and my grandma and a couple of other pairs of aunts and uncles all got together and went on a cruise together, and it was for like a week and a half. It was a super long cruise. Yeah, and exactly, Fawn's right. Our grandma's 96 years old, still lives on the farm, still drives herself, still takes care of herself, does everything for herself, is an absolute beast. Just in terms of like her strength, she is so strong. And yeah, they all went on a cruise for a week and a half. And my parents came back, you know, hobbled up a little bit. My grandma goes back to the farm and she's just like right back at it. 96 years old. She and Dick Van Dyke, they've got something in common because those two just cannot be stopped. It's insane. It's crazy. Love my grandma. Shout out to Oma. She's one of the best. And yes, thank you for all the thumbs, all the thumbs up.
Very nice.
On the YouTube stream. I do appreciate those. Those keep my motor running, keep the stream streaming. Much appreciated, each and every one of them. Oh, what do we paint on this dog? I don't know, Bent. That number just kind of self-perpetuates itself. It's crazy. That's cool, Ronry, and you'll cherish that forever. You will cherish that forever. Oh. So here's another painting that Snickers is working on. She's a beast. Snickers, are you working off of something here, or is this another one that's just out of your soft tissue in your skull? Is that original, or is that... Oh, somebody found a dog. Somebody found a dog. But yeah, it is looking good. I like the colors. I like the colors on it. Nobody's helping me with the question. Just off the top of his head. There you go. There you go. Out of my head. Out of my head. Oh my God, Fawn, can we talk about that for real? That was crazy to me, that they were so close to a, like, active, passive-aggressive war zone was crazy. Choco the clown. Who the heck is Choco? 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 Like Choco Taco? Let me look that up. I don't know who that is. Choco. Chucko? From Shockumentary. Dang it. Oh my God. Shockumentary. Oh. Okay. Man, there are not too many pictures of her. Okay, it's with a K, not a C. That might make a difference. There's her present day. Yeah, there aren't too many pictures of her. So she doesn't do anything with her nose, huh? Oh, hey, Morbid Moments in the chat. What's up? Good to see you. Oh, hey, you're looking right at me. What? Forgot I was on that camera. That was probably the funnest camera to watch while I was looking at the internet. Wait, is that a better picture? Yeah, a little bit. I'm a little out of practice, Swill. A little out of practice. Took a couple days off, feeling a little weird. Okay, that's a better picture. Okay, so we'll do Choco, but I'm gonna do nose paint even though she doesn't, just because, whoa, are we losing frames? What the heck is happening right now? Speaking of struggle, what is happening? Whoa, okay, we're coming back. Nope, we are pinging all over the place. Apparently looking at Choco is a problem. What the heck? Weird. Oh, suddenly we're back together. Okay. All right. Suddenly we're all right. I don't know what that was. A little hiccup. Oh, good. Yeah, it was definitely too much. It was definitely too much. Yeah, I wasn't trying to rag on him either, but I mean, you can hear what I meant by the beat being a little too basic, you know? I don't know. Maybe it'll be better with simplified vocals. It did clash orally. Pretty deep cut. She's still with us? Chaco says Happy New Year. Let me click on this. Let me see if this crushes our stream. Oh, that was January. Oh, that was a year ago. That was a year ago. Okay. Yeah. Oh, well then, yeah, that worked out. That worked out. Struggling with my brushes today, too. Or maybe it's not the brushes, it's me. I keep pausing too much and then it makes the paint dry on my brushes, gets all clumpy. Yada, yada, yada. Oh. Yeah, are you still doing radio stuff, Fawn? I miss working in radio back in the day. Back in the way back. Okay, let's see. We need to do red lips and we need to do red cheek circles. Here we go. Swill, are you still here? We're painting Choco the Clown on this this puppy. Ooh, that's a pretty good circle. That is a pretty good circle right there. Okay. I don't know. I'm gonna try to avoid it, Pops, with the nerd goggles, because I really am kind of limping a headache right now. Stop refunding points back to each other, boys. Come on. Come on. Oh, we're losing. What is going on over here? That's crazy. My stream is looking all kinds of wackadoodle right now. And now we're back down to 6%. What is my computer doing? Seems like I might need to do a little bit of a restart. JR, how often do you restart your computer? Daily restarts. Man, Burnt Peanut was talking about that yesterday too. He was yelling at one of his buddies because he... Oh, we smurled again. Yeah, I never restart my computer. I'm used to a Mac, dude, where you don't have to worry about that stuff. Well, crap. Yeah, I don't do that. Maybe I need to start. Good old PC life, huh? Good old PC life. Blech. Boy, not a symmetrical face. Not a symmetrical face. Later, Don. Enjoy your Sunday, my friend. Hopefully it is restful and peaceful for you. Oh, that was a smart thing, putting my finger right in the wet paint. That was a smart thing. Not here, dude. It is super cold outside. Super cold. Okay, is this looking choco-y to you guys? Is that looking choco? Oh boy. Is that looking choco? Choco the clown? I don't really ever do lipstick, too. That's kind of a weird thing for me. Got a little high on one side there. 57? On what the heck? Here it is. Oh, it made it up to 32, but we've got wind, and our wind chill is crazy. Crazy wind chill down here. Crazy wind chill. Okay. There's not enough room on the other side to do the full eyebrow. There we go.
Very nice.
Very nice. All right, do we feel like... Oh, Afterpay isn't working? Really? Huh. That is not something I can control. Boop.
Job's done. And it's gone.
Man, it is... God, my computer is really acting jankety. We might need to jettison the life raft here. Feels like -1. Gross. Gross. Should we do a wharf really quick? A wharf too dope? No kitty carnage. No murder. No murder this time around. All right, now we're back down to 6% CPU, so that's nice. Oh, what the heck? Daily restarts. Ugh, stupid. So dumb.
Hey, that's good. You sure you ain't the smartest guy in the world?
Yeah. Okay, it does turn. All right, we are working on another wharf to dope. Wharfus to dopus. This guy's got plenty of forehead. You know what I mean? Plenty of real estate up here. Forehead for days. Bruh. Forehead for days. Free real estate. If you were over on Twitch, you could play that right now. It's free real estate. Oh, there we go. Hey! Nice. Ronry just got a sweet, precious Juggalos mug.
It's free real estate.
There it is. Yeah. Nailed it. Thank you, Ronry. Enjoy that mug. She got the classic show me your butthole mug. Hope you get to see all the buttholes you desire with that mug. I mean, Twitch really is just made better for streaming, you know? It really is. No shade to YouTube, obviously.
You know, this is the fun part of this whole technique. We wash our brushes with odorless thinner, shake them off.
Thank you for the bits.
And just beat the devil out of them.
Oh, heck yeah. Heck yeah. Well, and that mug is a good conversation starter. That'll get the conversation going. Wait, what does your mug say? You actually want to see my butthole? Oh, I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing. Yeah, good old Ronnie over there learning how to manipulate the system. Teaching everybody bad tricks. Yeah, I wish YouTube would kind of get on board with some of the redeems and stuff. Yeah, Los is a powerful, powerful lurker. Nobody lurks like Los. And that, my friends, is how you get your PP. Get your PP up by lurking. Lurking hard. Okay, that looks weird. That looks weird. That does not look more forehead than Vader. Can't you just, I think you can just click on her name, can't you, in the chat? Almost all of it, yeah, yeah. 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 Earned almost all of it. Kind of like I'm almost gonna shoot something nearby you with my laser cannon. And almost hit it. The PP, that's my stuff. You're taking my stuff, sir. The PP is mine. The PP is mine!
That's what she said.
That sounds like a song lyric. Oh. Huh. Maybe that's just a moderator function. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing. Probably gonna have to do this other wharf as a Violent J. The PP is mine. Yeah, if you want to get yourself a sweet mug like Ronry, and quite a few other people in this stream right now have a Precious Juggalos mug. They are in my shop. They are in my shop, and there are options. There are options. Huh. There we go. There we go. There's another wharf to dope. Wharf to dope.
Job's done. And it's gone.
And it's gone. Yeah. All right, so let's do this one real fast. We'll do a Violent J on this one. Yeah, I usually drink out of one of my Precious Juggalos mugs, or my Killer Clowns from Outer Space mugs, or my Wild Bills mugs. But today it's a quick trip day. Delicious. All right, let's see. Let's see. We might have to do Violent J with an extremely expressive brow. Like, have it go real high up there. Have to see what that looks like. Oh, violent wharf. That doesn't look right. There's something more on that side. So I'll tell you, painting Worf is hard because his skin is just very textured. Makes it difficult. Really, I just grab whatever mug is available. I generally favor my Precious Juggalos mug if I can. Killer Clowns if my Precious Juggalos mug hasn't been washed. And then, yeah, flavor is just kind of random at this point. So if it has ended up being cotton candy at the same time as I've got my Killer Clowns mug, it's just by happenstance. Unless it's like a subliminal thing and I'm not actually thinking about it, I'm just like, it has to be cotton candy because it's Killer Clowns? I don't know. Maybe. That's rough. That's really rough. Here, let's close this. Is this what's screwing me up here? More Ouija? Yeah. We actually were just having a conversation kind of about that earlier, John. I do need to do more Ouija stuff. I have to be careful with how much I do. Because it just doesn't move quite as quick as Jay and Shaggy do. Yeah, it's allowed. Yeah, permission granted. Ouija stuff. John, I'm sitting here thinking about what I mean, obviously I've got a ton of stuff to paint, but I'm trying to think of what would be a good Ouija project. Oh, I got you. Yeah. Yeah, and John, I'm not trying to argue with you, John, at all. I don't want you to think that's what I'm doing. Okay, yeah. You know, actually, my wife handed me this the other day, and I didn't really know what to do with it. It's like a baby smashing a radio with a hammer. I don't know why, because that's like an old school radio, I think, and it's holding a hammer. Oh, the Buddhas. Oh. Okay. I'm picking up what you're laying down. Yeah, I haven't done any Ouija Buddhas. I've done Ouija rubber ducks. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll have to cast some more Buddhas. I'm fresh out of Buddhas, but I'll definitely do that, John. Give me a couple weeks, okay? Chris, I don't, yeah, that could be a good hatchet. Yeah. It's the radio that throws me off. Like the radio is what's weirding me out. I don't know what to do with it to make it make sense. But yeah, we could absolutely turn that hammer into a hatchet. That's a song lyric right now. Yeah, turning that hammer into a hatchet. What is this right here on this baby's head? And does it come off? It doesn't appear to come off. The baby does? Yeah, because it's just floating. It's like none of it makes sense. Oh, did we smurl down? I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, that just caught my eye. Caught my eye thinking about what I can Ouija. But yeah, I'll definitely do some Boodalo Ouija Max for sure. For sure. For sure. Okay, let's get a little bit more black here. Link. Okay, we're doing a violent wharf right now, and I'm really trying to decide with his ridges here how to make this brow situation work. We'll go up here. Yes, actually, John, have you seen the Jesus I painted for him? It turned out pretty amazing. I feel like a Ouija cat would be fitting. Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. And you know what? I was thinking about getting a couple Precious Juggalos baby outfits printed for the coming Mac baby. So yeah, maybe I could include a Ouija cat in that package. That could be cool. That could be cool. I need to get on top of that. Wow, these ridges do make this difficult. Oh, well, I appreciate that, John. Welcome in. So yeah, I live stream every day. Well, every weekday. Meet your dog. I've actually been meaning to order some dogs. Oh, the clock cat, or the cat clock. Yeah. Ripped for your frustration. Yeah, I have done one dog, and it turned out really good. It did look really, really good. So I've been meaning to order more dogs, because obviously I still have a lot of cats. But the same company that did these cats did dogs as well, that are about the same size. So yeah, I've been meaning to order some. I just haven't gotten around to it because I have so much stuff. Yeah, I'll try to get some of those up in my shop too. Yeah. And shout out to you, John. Thank you for asking and just like putting those thoughts out there, because it helps, man. It does help. Sometimes I kind of get in a rut, and it's nice to get a little input. Wait, what? Sending my... Oh. Sending my Violent J bobblehead to Shaggy, or should I send him both? Or send you the Shaggy and update it? Huh? Debating sending my Violent J bobblehead to Shaggy. Did I do a bobblehead for you already? Or do you have a vintage one? Can't remember. done some bobbleheads. Man, my not a good day for brain work. I can't remember. Feeling dopey today. It's the barometric pressure. It's really making my whole head and brain feel not complete. Oh, I gotcha. Aww. Tell the baby I said psst, 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 psst. Psst, 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 psst. Shaggy has a Shaggy, but not a Violent J. I mean, to me, Chris, I would, because I know that Shaggy is a collector. I think it would be more satisfying to him to complete the set, I think. Which I'm surprised. Surprised nobody else has sent him one. Handsome boy. Cookies the ragdoll. I feel that, Shayna. I feel that. I feel that. Oh, oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy, we have a little paint spurt there. A little spurt. Spurted. Unintentional spurts. Ooh, seeing that on camera, that is mean looking. Kinda like that. I mean, obviously it's not done, but just toe beans. Okay, let's do the mouth and let's see what we think after that. Let's see what we think after we do some mouth paint. I unintentionally turned Worf's head while I was painting him, and it really kind of freaked me out for a second. What's a toe bean? Cat toes? Little toe beans? Like little beans sticking out in a bed of fur. Oh yeah, this is good. This is good. I like this. I like this. This is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. This looks very mean. Very mean. John, yes, I did. Did you see? Oh, night. Hold on, John. I'm gonna show you something real quick. Right there. Toe beans. Oh, didn't mean that. Wait, I mean that. Okay, and then we're gonna open up. Oop. Right there. Okay, let's go over here to the internet. Wow, I forget how to do there. Let's properties. We go right there. Okay. So yeah, in response to the spinach dip, that's what we call them around here. The design theft. In response, we've made our own shirt. So yeah, if you want to say "damn the man" and get your own genuine Juggacat shirt from me, I do have them available. It's got Precious Juggalos logo on the front, the genuine Juggacat on the back. It comes in white or black, and all the sizes you would ever need. So yeah, well aware of the rip and dip thing. And rip and dip initially was kind of obnoxious about it, and very unkind when I asked them if it was intentional or unintentional. And they've softened a little bit, and I was kind of hoping to have a bit more of a conversation with them. But it hasn't really happened yet. But yeah, I'm aware, and the Juggalo world is aware. Actually, Ouija Mac, oddly enough, John is aware also, and he had some negative comments on Spinach Dip's post, and he posted some things himself in support of me. So yeah, it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. It's crazy. Yeah, enjoy your lurk. Enjoy your lurk. But yeah, shout out to Ouija Mac. He's an awesome dude. He's always been very cool with me. Super gracious, super kind, and I will support him any which way that I can. But yeah, I did paint a crucifix for him. My buddy JR delivered it to him at the gathering 2 years ago. And there's a video from that. It's pretty cool. It was a cool moment. Because I'm pretty sure Ouija Mac was not excited about it when JR was initially telling him that Precious Juggalos had sent him something. Because at that point he wasn't familiar with me. So you can kind of tell he's kind of hesitant in the video to begin with. But then when he saw the thing that I painted for him, he flipped his wig big time. And sometimes when he goes live on Instagram or whatever, there's a chance you might see that crucifix in the background that I painted, because he does display it. He is a solid content creator. Yeah, Ronnie, I agree with that. Yeah, 100%. Lately the stuff he's been posting with Astro is really, really funny. Since they moved and have settled in, he's really gone to a new level of funny absurdity, and I really enjoy it. Really enjoy it. The spinach dip incident. I can't remember who said that earlier in the chat. Had alluded to the spinach dip incident. I had mentally moved on from all that, so initially I wasn't even thinking about the cat thing. So I was trying to think, what happened with spinach dip? Did I eat spinach dip in the stream one time? I couldn't remember what it was about. But yeah, the spinach dip incident. The art theft. Which is apparently a thing they do. Boy, this side of the face did not come out as clean as that side. We're gonna have to do some cleanup. Clean up aisle 6.
Yeah, well, you know, that's just like your opinion, man.
Like, yeah. Yeah. Ronnie, I love that you've been dragged into the Juggalo world, but you're fully embracing all of it, man. Just kind of goes to show that JR's description is apt, that my streams and my creations are like a bridge into that world. 30 minutes good, because I'm dragon. Not a fire-breathing dragon either. It is, I assume you mean dig, but yeah. Yeah. I'm with you, dude. I'm with you on that. Once you actually get to know it and understand things a little bit better. From the outside looking in, it all looks kind of stupid and moronic or whatever. Yeah. Los hates it. But when you really start to get into it, it is special. Really is special. Dig my mud vein? Yeah, man, I did miss the rabbit hole, to be honest. I was having a hard time keeping track of my day yesterday. I think, at least part of it, or was I? I don't know. I was playing Helldivers with the boys for a bit there, too. It might have been before it, though. I don't know. Okay. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. We need to thicken this up a little bit. Even it out. Even Stevens. Even Stevens. Somehow this is still... Okay, yeah. We're going to let it dry, and then we're going to do a little pass of white to touch up. This is dry, so we can touch that up. And then we are going to be done with another wharf, but this time a violent wharf. The first ever violent wharf from Star Trek: The Next Generation. Whiskey? Yeah. Fun fact, my middle daughter has her own baking business. Very small scale. Mostly like vendor events. She doesn't have like brick and mortar. Our house is her brick and mortar. Oh, good golly. Good golly. A little too much white there. Now, baking is something I've never been good at. I'm a pretty decent cook. Got a good grasp of flavor profiles. I think that's kind of key to the whole thing. How do we feel about that? How do we feel about Violent Wharf? Look at that guy looking so violent. Just mean. Mean dog. So you've got Boarding Party Wharf, and you've got Bridge Wharf. How about them apples? Boom.
Job's done. And it's gone.
Oh, is it a KitchenAid? My daughter, my wife and my daughter both have KitchenAid mixers. The one my daughter uses actually is an antique KitchenAid. We found it at in a garage sale for like $5 or something, and you know, it hadn't really been maintained over the years, so it ran kind of rough. But yeah, new grease and a little TLC, and that thing runs like a champ now. Yeah, it was a real good score. Real good score. Actually, it may have been more than $5. It came with some attachments too, and my wife ended up selling the attachments because they wouldn't benefit my daughter, and ended up making money in the deal. So, you know, pretty good. Love it when stuff like that happens. All right. So, we're at 1:30. Do I want to start something new, or do I want to wrap this up? What we've accomplished today is we have finished a couple Marys. We've finished a couple Wharfies. And we finished a Precious Moment. Oh, see, kickoff I don't care about. Bent is still down to clown. Oh, Ronnie. Yeah, good on you. I keep forgetting about that. So Ronnie did just drop something in the chat there. It's a link to the Midwest Toy and Comic Fest in Springfield, Illinois. God dang it, I need to email him. I will be at that event as a vendor. So if you're anywhere in the area of Springfield, Illinois, April 18th and 19th, come check out the Midwest Toy and Comic Fest. Meet me face to face and buy my stuff for cheaper than you can buy it in my shop, because I don't have to worry about shipping it. And it'll be awesome. Only 6.5 hours. That's closer than it is for me. And I'm driving. Also, there's apparently a really good hot dog shop in Springfield that I'm excited about. But you know, there's more than just me there. You can meet Joey Fat One will be there. Austin St. John will be there. I've actually met him several times. He's a super cool guy. Samantha Newark, Jim. Do you remember Jim? The cartoon from back in the day? Can't remember the name of the band. What's the name of the band? What's the name of Jim's band? Anybody? The Jim and the Holograms. Yeah, thank you, Bent. Yeah, the voice of Jim will be there. My wife is super excited about that. She's a big Jim fan. Oh, and then there's Mikey. Yep, Jim's band. Tara Reid will be there. That's kind of a big deal. She was in The Big Lebowski, my favorite movie of all time. Amanda Bierce will be there. That's a terrible picture of her. That's not what she looks like. That would be the neighbor from Married with Children. You know, Al's nemesis. That's Amanda Bierce. She'll be there. And a bunch of voice actors and a bunch of toy vendors. Wendy Lee at the top there. That's a big deal for me. She was in Cowboy Bebop. She was in some of the original Gundam cartoons. It's kind of a big deal for me. Darcy, yeah, Marcy Darcy, the next door neighbor. So yeah, if you're anywhere in the Springfield, Illinois area, make a trip. Come hang out. It's a cheap show. Lots of cool activities there. I'll be there. My wife will be there. You can meet Mrs. Shovel. Am I going to toy hunt? Yeah, bro. yeah. Actually, we're going to bring some toys too. We've got some things that are kind of rare, like extremely rare. Cannot find them in the States. Only can find them in Japan, and even then they're hard to find. So if you're into anything like that, vintage Bandai, if anybody's a vintage Bandai person, you should come check out our booth, because it might blow your mind. Yeah. Okay. So we're done with that. We're done. Oh, yeah, and of note, Choco the Clown on the puppy dog there. Puppy dog. Yeah, Ronnie. Thank you. Ronnie, I like how I don't cue you, you cue me. That's awesome. Yeah, go check out my wife's shop. She doesn't have everything listed in there, but oh wow, it's closer for you than it is Doc. Man, sometimes I forget. Oh, you know what else? We also finished this little sweet little boy, little cherub, little guy. Isn't that awesome? Yeah, that one's probably my favorite one from the day. Yeah, sometimes the Midwest, I forget just how big it is. Yeah, anyway. I think I am going to call it here, though. I feel like we accomplished a lot. Oh, wait, I'm looking at this Mary, and it needs some work. Hold on, and let me not hold her. I don't want to peel the paint.
Settle down.
Where'd my... There it is. Interstellar Clown Posse. Man, I haven't watched Interstellar in a long time. Speaking of movies and my love of them. Yeah, me too, Ronnie. It makes them extra creepy, in my opinion. Also, I can't remember if I talked about this earlier or not. I am gonna look for molds, kind of similar to this, but instead of Mary, it would be Jesus. So hopefully in the near future, we'll start seeing some plaster casted and painted Jesuses. Because somebody specifically bought a Mary too dope and he wants a violent Jesus to complete the set. And yeah, I could see that. That's a good idea. I need to get on that. So I might spend a little time doing that before I jump on Helldivers and burn the rest of this day away with a laser cannon and a laser rover. And do not stand in my way, because I will kill you. The plural of Jesus, probably Jesu, maybe, where you drop the S like octopi, or G. Yeah, okay, yeah. You said Jesus. Jesus? No, I think Jesu. Jesu? Jesu? I don't know. No, I will kill you for being a just a turd. Did I put the glove on upside down? I did. That's funny. Jesus's? Jesus's? Okay. So anyway, I will be streaming tomorrow. I'll be streaming tomorrow. Same jug time, same jug channels as normal. Josu. Oh, well, and there goes another order. Good grief, y'all. All right. We're having a good day. Aw, one of the Care Bears sold. Y'all, the Butthole Bear just sold. The Butthole Bear just sold. Oh, finally, the butthole bear. All right, so yeah, we'll be regular time tomorrow, and should be every day next week. Before I leave the studio, I'll probably go ahead and add the schedule in if you guys want to put your likes on now. Your uncle is a butthole bear, yeah. So yeah, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for making it fun for myself and everybody else in the chat. Thank you for being welcoming and kind to the new people we saw today. And shout out to all the new people. It's always good to see some new names in the chat and just to get to know each other. All right, I got to pack some orders. And I got to go play some Helldivers. One of us. Yeah. Yeah. I knew you think I am fun and exciting. I don't know. That's pushing it, Doc. That's really, really pushing it. That is really, really...
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Yeah, that's more accurate. All right, I do love you guys. Have a great Sunday. JR is going to be streaming later as he either Helldives or Fallouts, one or the others. So check that out. There's probably somebody else streaming tonight. Yeah, there's some football stuff going on today. Nobody cares. Anyway, love you guys. Have a great Sunday. See you tomorrow. JR's going live in 30 minutes. Okay, I gotta go because I gotta go Helldive with my boy. My boy. My boy. This guy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Helldive with my boy. All right. Yeah, for realsies. Love you guys. I'll talk to you later. We'll find somebody to raid on Twitch. Okay? All right. One last thing to say, and that is a very simple bye. Just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. All right. Stare at the void for a second. I got to hit a button. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Bye.
It's another Jugga task piece done in this beautiful dungeon. Shovel's day for another masterpiece done. Would you be back tomorrow? Could you be back tomorrow? Much, much clown love to everyone. And goodbye till we come back again. Could we come back again?
Wait, is that theme music? Credits? What are you guys doing? Why are you here? The show's over. Get out of my dungeon, you bunch of weirdos.